Hello everyone, I'm Frank and welcome to Frank Puzzles, and this is today's easy level puzzle. And take that easiness with a grain of salt because it's considered easy by the people on the Logic Masters Germany forum, and there's a lot of really smart people there. Today's puzzle is called Punkt, Punkt, Komma, Strich by Vushel. And that's point, point, comma, stretch? I don't know what that is. I don't streak. I don't know what streak is. Punkt Punkt, I think, I'm pretty sure is point point, and comma sounds like comma. So, anyways, let's get to the rules. We have normal Sudoku rules where we need to place the digits 1 through 9 in each row, column, and box without repeats. We have ratio pairs, or otherwise known as black crop key dots, where on a black dot, one digit is double the other, and not all dots are necessarily given. So, for example, if this were, say, a 2, this would have to be a 1 or a 4 to maintain the 1 to 2 ratio between them. Actually, this would be probably a better example. If this were 2, this would have to be 1 or 4 to maintain the 1 to 2 ratio between them. We also have arrows, where digits on an arrow sum to the digit in that arrow's circle. So, for example, if this were, say, 3 and 5, this would have to be 8, because these two digits must add up to the digit in the circle, and 3 and 5 add up to 8. And those are all the rules. If you like to play along, there's going to be a link in the description. And now, I'm going to get started. Let's go. Okay. So we have black crop key dots, particularly which are in a 1 to 2 ratio, on arrows. And they're the only digits on this arrow. So either this is 1, 2 with 3. This could be 1, 2 with 3, 2, 4 with 6, or 3, 6 with 9. Those are the only possibilities. So this is 3, 6, or 9. If this were 1, 2, so same here. This is 1, 2, and 3. 2, 4, and 6, and 4, and 3, 6, or 9. Well, if this were 3, these would have to be 1 and 2 added together to add up to 3. And you can't have 3 digits which are the same set. So this cannot be 1, 2. Therefore, this can't be 3 with 1 or 2. It's either 6 or 9 here. Same here. This is 6 or 9. So if this is 2 and 4, that would mean this cannot be 2 and 4 as a set. It would have to be 6 with 1 and 5. So this would be a 1-5 pair. If this is 3 and 6, this would be 9. So it would have to be 1-8, 2-7, or 4-5. So those are the possibilities. And those are the digits which have a black crop key dot on the arrow. Now, for black crop key dots in between to the circle and the arrow part, these are in a 1 to 2 ratio. So this must be, since this is on the arrow, it must be less than this because these two digits add up to this digit. So this must be the smaller of the digits. Well, that means this is double this one. So it must be equal to the sum of these two, which means these two are exactly the same digit. So these are the same digit, so we'll make that red. These are the same digit for the same reasoning. These are the same digit. We'll make that light, and this will be the same digit. We'll make that gray. Well, all of these digits are different, which means these are all doubled once to add up to the circle. So this must be a pair of, this must be 1, 2, 3, and 4. Because 1, 2, 3, 4 doubled becomes 2, 4, 6, and 8, and 5 or more doubled is not a digit. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4, which forces this to be 2, 4, 6, and 8. Okay, that means the remaining digits in this central box have to be 5 through 9, And this can't be 6 or 9 because of the 6 and 9 pair in the row. So this must be 5, 7, 8, which forces this to be 6 and 9. That means the remaining digits in row 5 must be 1 through 4. Okay. What does that tell us? I'm not really sure. We do... Okay, so... That means these are 1 through 4. 1 through 4, 1 through 4. Red is the last 1 through 4 that's outside of... That's in column 5. It could be any of these, though. These are all different, too, but that doesn't really help us much. It's pink, yellow, orange, and we'll make that green. These are all different. Well, remember, 2 of them match one of these 4, right? Obviously, yellow cannot be the same as blue, can't be the same as light or medium. Interesting. Orange cannot match. Huh. Okay, so orange, if it's 2 or 4, must match red. Because it cannot be, it sees light, medium, and blue. Yellow. Hold up, okay. If orange is a 2 or 4, it has to be red. It sees light, medium, and blue. Yellow and pink, if they're 2 or 4, also see light, medium, and blue. And one of them has to be a 2 or 4. So that means red has to match one of them. And it's a 2 or 4. Right? Because one of these 4 cells is 2 or 4. Sorry, 2 of them are 2 and 4 because they're different. These are different digits doubled. Right? So one's a 2, one's a 4, one's a 6, and one's an 8. But all of them see light, medium, and blue. So that means red has to be whichever one is one of these 3, right? Oh, in fact, so that means green has to also be a 2 or 4, right? Because we have pink, orange, and yellow all see light, medium, and blue, right? Pink and yellow both see these. Orange sees these 2 and then that. So that means red is guaranteed to be one of those 3. And then Where's the other 2 or 4? Well, they can only be, again, they see light, medium, and blue, so therefore they cannot be, the other 2 cannot be light, cannot match, be the same digit as light, medium, or blue, which means it must be green. So green has to also be 2 or 4. That means red is 2 or 4, green is 2 or 4. That means red must be a 2 and green must be a 4. So that eliminates 2 here. So these cannot be 2, which means these can't be 4. We have 2, 6, and 8 then. This 2 and 4 eliminates 2 and 4 in the rest of the column. It also eliminates 2 and 4 in the rest of the box. This can't be, neither of these can be 2. So it cannot be 2 and 4 in a 2 to 2 ratio, therefore it's 3 and 6 in a 1 to 2 ratio, therefore it adds up to 9. So this is 9, which forces this to be 6. Therefore, this is 1, 8, 2, 4, or 3, 7. Sorry, 2, 7, or 4, 5, adding up to 9. This has to be 2 and 4, adding up to 6. So that eliminates 2 and 4 in the rest of the column. And this must be a 1, 5 pair to add up to 8, because it can't be 2 or 4. So this 1, 3 pair eliminates 1 and 3 in the rest of the box, so this can't be 1. That's 5, which makes this 1, which makes this 3, which makes that 1. That eliminates 1 and 3 in the rest of row 3. Sorry, 5. That makes this a 2, 4 pair. 2, 4 eliminates 2, 4 in the rest of the box. So this just can't be 2, 4, which means this can't be 5, 7, adding up to 9. This one eliminates 1 here. So this is 3 or 4 doubled, which makes this 6 or 8. So 1 has to be one of these digits here, which eliminates 1 in the rest of the row. This can't be 1, so this can't be 8. Also, one of these is a 1, because one of these is guaranteed to be a 1 here. That eliminates 1 in the rest of the row also. So this cannot be 1 and 8. This is a 2, 4, 2, 4 pair, which eliminates 2 and 4 in the rest of the row. So this can't be 4, which means these can't be 4. It becomes a 1, 3 pair, which eliminates 1 and 3 in the rest of the box. So this can't be 3. This is 4. That makes this 4 and 8 to add up to. This can't be 8 anymore. This can't be 8. So this digit is a sum of 2 unique digits. It cannot be 3 because of the 3 in the column. It could not be 4 because of the 2, 4 pair in the column. So it could be 5, no 6 because of the 3, 6 pair in the column. 7, no 8, or 9. So this is 5, 7, or 9, which means this one of these is odd and one of these is even. This cannot be a 3, 6 pair. It cannot be 2 or 4, so this must be 1 or 8 here, which means this is 2 or 4 to be in a 1 to 2 ratio with them. Remaining digits, okay, in box 2 is 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. And this can't be 4 or 8. This can't be 4. This cannot be a 2, 6 pair. This has to be at least 5. So we have 5, 7, or 8 here. This can't be 1. Can't be 2, so it's at least 3. So it could be 3, 5, or more. But these two digits can only be 3 and 5, and that's 8. Right? 3 and 7 add up to 10. 5 and 5. 5 and 7 add up to 12. So this has to be 3 and 5 adding up to 8, which eliminates 8 in the rest of the row and eliminates 5 in the rest of this row. This can't be 4 because of the 2, 4 pair in the row. Remaining digits in row 3 have to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But this is 6, 7, 9. This can't be 6 because of the 6 in the column. This can't be 5 or 8 because of the 5 or 8 in the box. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, but no 9 here. Okay. Okay, so then we have all these figured out. So we can start removing some of these colors. And we'll start coloring the 2-4 pairs because those are the ones that we have the most information on. We'll make this pink and this green. That makes this a green. That makes this a pink. This is green. That makes this pink, which makes this green. Okay. Green is one of these two. Pink cannot be here. Pink cannot be here. Where is the pink 2 or 4? It must be here. Pink can't be here, right? Okay. Remaining digits of row 4. We have 5 through 9, but this can't be 5 or 6, so 7, 8, 9. This can't be 8. This can't be 8, so this is 7, 9 as a pair. Where is the 8 in box 4? It must be here. So this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This can't be 6, so it's 5, 7, 8, 9. The rest of column 8 has to be 1, 5, 7, 8, 9. This can't be 5 because of the 5 in the row. This can't be 8 because of the 8 in the row. These cannot be 9 because of the 9 in the box. Rest of row 6 is 1, 3, 6, 7, 9. But obviously 9 can't be there because of the 9 in the box. Remaining digits of column. Okay, we have a 7, 9, 7, 9 pair in column 3, which eliminates 7, 9 in the rest of the column. This can't be 7 or 9, so it must be 6. So how did I get that one? So this is 6, which eliminates 6 in the rest of the row. That leaves the remaining digit in column 3 as a 5. So this is 5. Remaining digits in column 2. We have 6, 7, and 9. And this cannot be 6 because of the 6 in the region or box. So this must be 6, 7, or 9 here. We have a 7, 9, 7, 9 pair in box 1, which eliminates 7 and 9 in the rest of the box. So this has to be 1, 2, and 4. This can't be 2 because of the 2, 6 pair in the row. 1 is definitely one of these two. And one of these two is green. We don't know which. Okay, pink has to be one of those two. Green is obviously here. So green cannot be here because of the 2, 4 pair in the row. So this must, one of these two is green. Four has to be one of these two digits there. Okay, remaining digits in row 2 can be 1, 4, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And this can't be 9 because of the 9 in the column. We have a 5, 7, 9 triplet in row 1, which eliminates 5, 7, 9 in the rest of the row. So this can't be 5, 7, or 9. It's 4. This can't be 5, 7, or 9. It's 1. That eliminates 1 and 4 in the rest of the row. So this must be a 2, which makes this a 4, which makes that a 1. So the greens have to be 2, and the pinks are 4. We don't know which of these pinks is a 4, so these are 4. The greens are 2, so we don't know which one of these are 2. So these are 2. Okay. We don't need a color then. 4 is only in a 1 to 2 ratio with 8. So this is 8 out of 1 and 8. This can't be 8. This can't be 1. This can't be 8 anymore. This is 5, 7, or 9. 4 plus 1 is 5. 4 plus 3 is 7. 4 plus 5 is 9. Those are all possibilities. Remaining digits of row 1 are 3 and 6. Okay. Also, we can eliminate 1. This can't be 4 anymore. These can't be 1. Okay. 3, 6 pair. 5, 7, 9. That's fine. Where is the 8 in row 7? It has to be here. Because it can't be here, can't be here. Remaining digits in column 1 are 3, 7, and 9. 8 has to be one of these two cells because it cannot be here anymore. So that eliminates 8 in the rest of the column, where we have a 5, 7, 5, 7 pair in row 5, which eliminates 5 and 7 in the rest of the row. So this is 8 here. We have all the 4s. Yes, we have 8 4s, so we know where the last 4 has to be. Cannot be here, it has to be here. How many 1s do we have? We don't have enough 1s. Okay. Oh, we have a 5, 7, 5, 7. Oh, this is 2 and 7 adding up to 9. So this 7 eliminates 7 here, so it's 5. This can't be 7 because of the 7 in the row, so this is 9. That's 7. This 9 eliminates 9 here, so it's 6, which makes this 9. This cannot be 7 here or 7 here. This can't be 5, 6, or 7. That forces this to be 8, which eliminates 8 from the rest of the column here. We have a 7, 9, 7, 9 pair in row 2, which eliminates 7, 9 in the rest of the row and the rest of the box. So this is 8. This can't be 7 or 9, it's 5. This can't be 5 or 7, it's 8. Which eliminates 5 and 8 here. Okay, this 5 eliminates 5 here, so this cannot be 1, because 4 and 1 add up to 5. This 5 eliminates 5 here, so this is 3, which means this is 3 and 4 adding together to add up to 7. This 7 eliminates 7 here, so it's 9 and 7. This 3 eliminates 3 here, so it's 6 and 3. 6 and 3 eliminate 3 and 6 here, so it's 1. This can't be 1 or 3 because of the 1 or 3, the 3 in the column and the 1 in the row. So that's 6, which makes this 3, which makes that 6. We have 3 in the corner. We celebrate because we know we're close to solving it. The only remaining digit in column 7 is a 9. The remaining digits in column 9 are 1, 2, and 5. And this can't be 1 or 2 because of the 1, 2 in the row. So that makes this 5. That leaves us as a 1, 2 pair. This 3 and 7 eliminate 3 and 7 here. So this is 9, which eliminates 9 here. So it's 7, which makes that 9. 7 eliminates 7 here. So that makes that 9, which means this can't be 9 here. This 6 eliminates 6 here, so that's 2, which must be the sum of 1 and 1. That makes this 3 and 3, which makes that 6. This 9 eliminates 9 in the rest of the box. And this can't be 7 anymore because of the 7 in the row. So this is 6, which makes this 7, which makes this 3. That's 3 in the corner. We celebrate again because we know we're even closer to solving this. Remaining digits in row 7 are 3 and 7. This can't be 3 because of the 3 in the column. So this is 7, which makes that 3. 7 eliminates 7 here, which makes this 5. 7, which makes this 5 and 7. Remaining digit in column 5 is a 2. So this is 2, which eliminates 2 here. So it's 1 and 2. That leaves remaining digits in row 8 as 1 and 5. This can't be 5 because of the 5 in the column. So this is 1, that's 5. And that leaves 6 and 9, which makes this 9 and that a 6. And that's the solution to the puzzle. Interesting. Yeah, very kind of straightforward if you understand the logic behind these doublers along these arrows. And then the restriction across the central cell. Central box, I should say. Very cool, though. Very nice, nice set of deductions there, which leads to the solution. Fairly straightforward, but I mean, if you don't understand the logic behind it, it could be a little hairy, I guess. Um, Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this solve, and I'll see you next time on Frank Puzzles. Take care.